area. Bluetooth connected. It didn't notify you? Oh no. It's okay. I haven't even started yet. I'm still sharing where I'm at right now. I was thinking about starting off with maybe doing a collective probably. I had got a reading from Intuitive, and why the same thing that you read on me before you got off your live, she pulled the same exact thing. And I just asked for an angel number message. Something about ideas and expansion and shit like that. I'm like, oh, okay. So this is basically following me. Okay, 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 okay. All right now. Like, damn, spirit, I hear you. Shit. I hear you. Grand Risings, good morning to everyone that's in the room. It's like, all right now. Right. I really just gotta do it the same way I did it on TikTok, Instagram, and any other platform I've ever been on. Gotta do it the same way. It's like, damn, all right. Yes. And I just been procrastinating and being very comfortable. It's like, damn, do I want to redo something all over again? But that's like the story of my freaking life, honestly. Death and rebirth. Like, shit. I'm tired, Grandpa. I'm so tired. So did you decide on which deck you want to get? The Fool's Journey. Yes, yes, yes. Because you're going to go through all those transitions, all of those transitions, all of those transitions. To only be right back at that same cliff again. Child. So I gotta see what you're talking about, because maybe I never really paid attention to the boxes. I was only looking at the cards. But maybe I need to go look and see what the hell you're talking about. Wait, is it because of the image that's on the box, or the colors, or both? Because I don't know which one is which. Let me see some. Oh, this one. Mm. Yes. Okay, I kind of figured. I had to look. I had to look at it. Like, hold on. She might be a little mixed or something. She got a little tint to her. Oh my god. That's what I said. That one probably a little, you know. Yeah, that's what I just said. That one got a little. Oh, crack it up. I mean, your preference is your preference. Nobody could shun you over your preference. What makes you feel comfortable? Nobody can shun you because of that. It is what it is. Everybody have preferences. Everybody have likes and dislikes. Nobody. Ain't nobody. Nobody can say shit about that. And if they got a problem with that, then they got a problem with their damn self. Let's see what's the energy like for today. What's today's message? What is today's message? Welcome in, welcome in. Let's see what's today's message. Yeah. Good morning, Katarina. Let's see what's today's message here. I think I may need one. Something tell me to pull from the realist oracle deck today. So let's see what the message is. Let's see what's today's message. What is the part that we need to hear today from this deck? Why the first card that pull out is create. I don't know if that was a message for me first or for y'all. But the first message is to create today. Create. Create. Why does the collective need to create today? That is the first message that came out. Something about creating. Another message that came out is stop overgiving. New skills activated and choose yourself. So I feel like the message behind this create energy here for the collective is basically wherever you are in life is probably a cycle that you have been kind of staying there for quite some time. Like you've been staying there for quite some time. You've been overgiving towards the situation. And I feel like that expiration date is pretty much over with. I feel like there's a lot of things that you've kind of like have been sacrificing or just kind of like overlooking for yourself. And this energy of create came out here because I feel like as you start to create, you'll be able to see all the skills that you've been having buried underneath you and things of that nature. So once you kind of basically choose yourself, choose something different, you'll be able to discover some new skills for yourself. So you'll be able to pretty much come towards a masterpiece here. So I know this message is here. I know that message for sure is definitely for me too. I don't know who else is this for, but I definitely feel like if the expiration is over, in whatever period you are in your life, it could be towards yourself, it could be towards your hobby, your hustle, it could be towards your career path. This can also be your relationship with money too at the same time. This could be towards family. This could be towards anything in your life right now. I feel like the energy these days here, a lot of people are not choosing themselves. I feel like a lot of people are not choosing themselves. They're just pretty much staying with the flow. Staying with the flow, staying with the bullshit. And I feel like there's much more to what exactly meets the eye. Good morning, Latasha. There's very much more that meets the eye. What else is another message in this that we need to hear? Good morning, everybody that's coming into the room. Just seeing what's the morning messages that we all need to hear. What's another message here for the collective? Stuck. And I feel like this can definitely go towards the energy of create too. I feel like there's a lot of people that's in the collective here that may be urged to do something different, but I feel like maybe just the energy these days have been pretty much very claustrophobic. Very claustrophobic. And it kind of feels like blah, like that blah energy. But honestly here, this is only just mindset, honestly. Because the other card that pokes out in this deck here is explore. So I feel like in this dynamic, a lot of people may feel like it's nowhere to go, nowhere to run, or maybe nothing happening for them that is great. But I feel like this is just the mindset. This is just your current space that you're in. It's way more out there that is outside of this little bubble that you're putting yourself in. And I feel like Spirit today is definitely urging you to definitely explore. Take a walk today. Do something good for yourself today. Just go outside of your actual normal, and do something new. Explore certain things. Do things that you haven't done in quite some time. It's urging you to explore. It's urging you to kind of get out of that little stuck position, and definitely go out there and see what it is here. Because the other card that come out here is outer strength. I feel like once you put yourself to the task and explore so you can definitely create something, I feel like you'll be surprised what you'll be able to find, what you're able to create, and what type of blessings that you will come around to. You know? I feel like we kind of doubt ourselves. We count ourselves out. Like 5, can you predict this year? Okay, listen, we're not doing that right now. Anyway, so I don't know who this message is for. I know it's definitely for me. I don't know if it's for anybody else. But if you have been stuck in the same motion, if you've been stuck in the same little wave, you're looking for something else outside of what you've been currently doing. I feel like right now, Spirit is definitely encouraging you today to do something out of the normal or get back to your normal here. You know, get back to your normal, do something good for yourself, and definitely go outside and fly. Go outside and definitely fly, because I feel like there's way more to life that is out there. So that is the first morning message here. I feel like a lot of people we are holding ourselves up from greatness. We're holding ourselves up for results. We're holding ourselves up from actually being happy for real. You know? So I feel like, honestly, get outside and go get to it. Go outside and definitely get to it. And this is the same message here. You can't glow if you won't let go. This is all about releasing. It's all about transformation and liberation. So I feel like a lot of us is the dead weight in our lives, honestly. And I feel like we have been allowing way too much circumstances, people, and situations and mindset to kind of weigh us down. I feel like we are the dead weight that we definitely need to release and throw away. Honestly, we are the dead weight. So I feel like at the end of the day, if you want something great to happen for you, it won't start until you actually put yourself in alignment for such. You know? You know? Yeah, I'm just reading off some morning messages right now. Just reading off some messages here, warming up the room. Then we'll get into some readings and stuff like that. The message here is about deleting the number. It's something about here, deleting the text, block the number, reclaim your peace. It's something about closure, detachment, and release. I don't know. This must be going towards maybe a relationship, or this could be towards family or whoever else, friendships and things of that nature. It's somebody here that may be letting too many people play on their time, too many people play on their phone. And I feel like Spirit here is saying delete, delete that number. Delete that number. Delete that number. Delete that text here. And there's something here about God didn't ghost you. He blocked him for you. Protection, divine time, and redirection. So I don't know. It could be somebody that may be playing. It may be somebody that's entertaining somebody that ain't supposed to be entertaining right now. And I feel like you think that there could be something else to the picture, when all actuality, what's happening right now is for you to proceed on with your life. Something here about mixed signals equals clear answers. So I don't know who this is for here. If whoever is in the dating scene, or maybe dealing with an ex or something like that. I feel like right now the morning message is to cut this motherfucker off. Cut this motherfucker off completely here, actually. Because I feel like it's something here that's already showing you that this person ain't for you. And I feel like the more and more you wait on this person, the more and more you're going to hold yourself up. You know? And that also can go to the first message too. Like, yeah, exactly. Blocking growth. I feel like that can go towards the first message as well. Like, whatever we are playing around with, whatever we are holding up, and things of that nature, is all those mixed signals, all that little feeling here. It's time for you to drop that loser or drop that mindset and continue to move forward. But whoever else that is like actually dealing with some bullshit in the relationship standpoint, get rid of it. Yeah, because I feel like the second message is more so for a person, because it says stop texting your ex, own it. Something here about excuses, responsibility, and maturity. I don't know, honey. Definitely you've gotten many signs about this person here. Listen, stop trying to save people who won't share their snacks. This is about somebody in a relationship right now. Somebody here is in this a relationship or toxic toxic shit going on. And I feel like, honestly, yeah, it's some toxic shit going on, because it's saying your standards aren't too high, their effort is just too low. So this is all about your expectation, your self-worth, and your self-value here. So I feel like you are giving way too much of your good graces. You're giving way too much of your energy. You're giving way too much of yourself towards people that is not even giving you a pinch of you, a pinch to you. I meant, you know. Yeah. So I feel like, honestly, you've been getting a lot of signals. You've been getting a lot of signs in this dynamic. This one says spirits typing, but you're not listening. It's talking about here someone is not listening to that inner intuition, that inner knowing, that inner feeling, and also not listening to the reality of things here. And I feel like there's signs everywhere, but I feel like your volume is just on mute right here. So I feel like Spirit has been showing you many things here, but I feel like you keep finding some form of excuses, of some form of something here to kind of go right back to where you started from, and that's continue going around and around and around and around and around on that pretty much hamster wheel, and it's not really getting you anywhere. It's not getting you anywhere. It's not getting you anywhere. And I feel like you're waiting for somebody to tell you something, to give you some type of closure or give you some type of an excuse to make you feel better. But even I feel like whatever this person is coming with, it's still not going to be enough. It's still not going to make you feel better in this dynamic. It's still not going to make you feel better. It's still not. So I feel like your comfort zone with this person is a trap. So I feel like right now, Spirit is basically slapping the hell out of somebody to kind of like wake up when it comes towards your mindset, or whether it comes towards this person, because I feel like you've pretty much seen all the signs. You already seen all the signs. You already seen everything that you need to see. And honestly, you've been given enough time, and you've kind of already seen that this situation is not getting better. It's not getting better. And I feel like you're lying to yourself out of this dynamic. You're lying to yourself. And I feel like you really need to get out of that. You really need to get out of that. I don't know who that's for here, but I feel like you need to take accountability into your role, into this dynamic. You need to take some accountability here and set some boundaries for yourself, and also get back into the energy of self-love and your self-worth in this dynamic here. So I don't know who needs to delete that text, block the number, reclaim some sense of peace, and change up your whole vibe, because I feel like you've been allowing too many people to pretty much walk all over you. Too many people to walk all over you. So today's message here overall is basically, we have to realize when we're holding our own selves up, no matter what it is, whether it's, it could be in any subject in your life. So we have to understand that sometimes we are the people that's holding us up. Yeah, so we are the same exact people that's holding us up. Sometimes we got to really pay attention to the things that we contribute towards. And there's growth out there. We just got to, hurry up and go get it. Honestly, we got to go ahead and go get it. And we control results. We control the results. I just want to get that little morning message out there. It's something here about growth. Growth being held up. Growth being stopped. And it's really our own doing. We can't blame nobody else but ourselves here, because I feel like there was so many things that shown you exactly where people had you at, or what level they had you at. And I feel like, you know it, but I feel like a lot of people just been fucking bullshitting on it, honestly. Just been bullshitting on it. And honestly, the energy is saying here, no more bullshitting yourself, and go out there and do something different. Change up the norm in your life right now. Change that up. So if you want better, you got to go out there and get better, because honestly, as much as we can pray, as much as we can manifest and things of that nature, it's not going to happen until we start doing the work too. So if we continue to indulge in the chaos and participate in the chaos, you're not changing anything. You're still welcoming. You're keeping the door open for the bullshit too. So hopefully that resonated to whoever it needed to resonate with. And if you're just coming in, and if you're new here, welcome. It's nice to see you. I am 333. If you're not new here and you're returning, welcome back. It's good to see y'all again. So today, I'm going to be doing a little bit of things. I'm going to be doing some collective messages. I'll probably go through the zodiac, giving like a little small message throughout the live. We probably will start with, I think it is still Leo season. I don't think we got to Virgos just yet. So we probably will start with the fire signs. I don't know. We'll see. But if you're new here or you're just coming back, welcome or welcome back. All right. So how this rolls here, I do have this little thing right here so you can be able to see. If you're a new sub, I do offer free yes/no questions. If you're looking for an in-depth more reading, read my live description, or you can go to the LinkTree on my profile. I forgot to pin my message. Reads, you can pin this. Hold on, let me see. Okay, I can't. You can pin it. Because some people, you can still post it in the chat, but I just want to pin it just so it's always there. But if you read my live description, you can go to my LinkTree that's on my profile, or you can read the live description. They'll tell you what to do here to get on my list as well. I do have one paid yes/no question by Victoria. And then after Victoria, I will see if I have any new subscribers. Victoria, you have a detailed yes/no question. What is your question? New subscriber, welcome, new subscriber. Is Victoria here? My new subscribers, hold your questions. Give me a second here because I do have one. I don't know where Victoria went. Let make sure it's not filtering her comments out. Cosmic folk spiritual. Okay, that was her. Oh yeah, she did. I see her comment here. She probably left out the room. Well, when Victoria comes back in, let me like her. Give me 1 second. Oh, there you go. Victoria, should Ryan and I stay friends? All right, Spirit, we have Victoria here. Should Ryan and her stay friends? Yes, if you are a new subscriber, be patient. I will answer your questions after I answer Victoria. No, I see you, Victoria. Should Ryan and you stay friends? So, Victoria, the energy that I'm getting here, I feel like if it's something here about the lines kind of already kind of crossing between you and this person, because I feel like there's someone in this energy, especially Ryan here. I feel like it's not meant for you. I feel like it's some type of signs that you have been seeing with this person that's kind of giving you a little bit of iffy, especially if the lines have been crossing a little bit. Also here it says, be cautious, there are strings attached. And there's something about indecisiveness holding you back here. Now, if it was turned around, it would basically say, the choice is yours and move forward. But honestly, these energies here all said no. But when I look into a little bit deeper here, it's saying here someone could be playing dirty. Something here about platonic friends, and then overcomplicating. I feel like if you and Ryan cannot establish a bond without lines being crossed and you not overgiving or overcompromising certain things on your worth here, then it's okay to stay friends. But in this energy here, especially with the overcomplicating and the playing dirty, it's basically telling me that it's certain strings that will be attached, and I feel like it can maybe hinder you or put you in some sense of hurt or some sense of confusion here. So I feel like if you and Ryan can definitely stay friends without him being into your business too much or certain lines aren't crossing, I feel like, okay, go ahead. But even with that, I feel like there's something here that's telling me that Ryan may not be the best friend for you. So should y'all stay friends? If y'all can actually be friends is my answer. If y'all actually can be friends. But in this energy here is showing me some other things outside of the energy that may put you in a different type of position. So I don't know if you and Ryan are like friends with benefits or trying to see where it can go, or there could be some little flirt in here. I don't believe that Ryan is maybe the best type of person for you. And I feel like you're kind of seeing the signs already as it is. And I feel like if it can be platonic and platonic only, then cool. But something is telling me that I don't think it's able to be just platonic. I feel like there's other strings that is going to put you into kind of like harm's way type of dynamic. So that's my answer to you. It doesn't look like he's like pretty. I don't even think he could be a good friend, honestly. I feel like there's going to be certain things about him that kind of throws you off, baby. Hopefully that provided you the clarity and the insight that you needed with your question, love. You're more than welcome, sweetheart. If I have any other subscribers that have a yes no question, I saw somebody wanting me to do some type of prediction. I'm not doing that. Politics and predictions, that's not what this yes no is for. If you have a certain question for yourself, I'll be more than free to answer that. But that whatever I saw in the comments, I'm not doing that. I won't not say I won't be able to determine no predictions and stuff like that with the yes no question. So if you have a different question, you more than free to ask that. But that is not whatever that was. No, 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 no. But if you are a new subscriber, you're more than free to ask your yes no question. Yeah. Grand Risings, good morning. We have 8 people in the building right now. Hopefully everybody is doing just fine this morning. And what's your question, Wesley? You bought the deck. Which one? I am from South Africa. It's 4:52 p.m. Hello, South Africa. I'm in the United States and it's 10:53 a.m. Laughing as you the words volume 3. Oh, we got a new deck. Yay. I can't wait. I'm all excited like I'm about to get it. You know she gonna ship your order out. If not today, tomorrow. Is Cher going to stay tuned with me, no contact? So the person name is Cher. And you and her is no contact. And you want to know, will she stay with you? Oh, Sarah. Sarah. Or is it Sahara? No. Shara. Is she coming back? Is Shara coming back to Wesley? Yeah, I'm not getting a yes. It's basically saying this separation is for your highest good. You also got to know, not worth the sacrifice. And then you got unintended consequences, think twice. I don't think she's coming back, love. To her, I don't think she feels like it's worth it. So I think this redirection is basically happening for a reason, love. So it doesn't look like she's coming back. Sorry. Hi, good morning. May I have a free yes or no? Thank you, Queen. You're more than welcome. Thank you for subscribing. What is your name and your yes or no question? Kai is my person pulling cards about me. You're welcome, Wesley. Take your hair out in a minute once I'm done with this. Hold on, y'all, 1 second. I think she is. It's basically ask for more, you'll get it in her energy. Control is at play because you know sometimes when people do pull energy, sometimes it is more is an invasion of in the sense of their space of your space here. And then you also got yes, your inner voice is correct. So I do believe that she is looking into your energy. Hopefully you don't got much to hide. And if she have a good reader, they will find the tea. So I'm going to say yes to that, love. I don't know if she's the reader or she went to somebody, but it looks like she definitely does ask questions. I've been feeling the pull. Thank you, ma'am. You're more than welcome. Hopefully you've been acting right so she ain't got to pull too much tea about you. Hopefully you've been on your best behavior. Hello, new subscriber. Welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing. For real. That's serious, you know? Because if you're on your best behavior, when she pulls, it's like, oh, damn, I feel foolish for even looking into his energy. You know what I'm saying? If you are a new subscriber here, the floor is open for some yes/no questions. Just one per new subscriber. Type your name in your yes/no question. If you're looking for a more in-depth reading, I do also have those available. My mind has definitely let you know how to find it. It is in my link tree on my profile, or if you read my live description, you'll be able to find how to get on the list as well with the menu and things of that nature. I have been reading for quite some time, so, you know. Gamiel started dating we and see has she moved on from me, meaning. Hold on. You wanted to know is Gamiel have they started dating? Which one is your question? You want to know is they no longer interested in you? You put a lot of things in that one thing. So what is your name and what is the person's name to see if they're no longer interested in you, nannies? My cards got stuck. I believe they are dating. This is giving me an absolute yes. They have moved forward with their dating here. Definitely looks like they're ready to take the next step with the person that they are dating here, and they're finally breaking free from the previous connection. So within this energy here, they have definitely moved on. But you cannot already knew that if you knew that they were dating. In this dynamic, they're already dating, and yeah. So yes, they have moved on, and their connection with whoever is about to deepen. Ruby, hello, like and subscribe. Hello, Ruby. You're welcome, nannies. Ruby, may I ask if Jerome loves, I can't pronounce that. Yes, Ruby. It says this connection is divinely guided. And it's basically saying here they are aligning with this person and they're going for it. So yes, I do feel like they do love this person. Miriam, yes, I am. Go ahead and type your question. Thank you for subscribing. I don't know. What I would say here in this dynamic, they probably do have love for you, but there's manipulation tactics here. There's control and some sneakiness there. So could be yes, but with definitely some unhealthy attachments towards it. So be careful with that person. Hello, Carmen. Thank you for subscribing. Tamina will your windows could reconnect again. It doesn't look like it. The attention, the affection is going elsewhere. Tamina, it looks like the connection is going somewhere else here. I feel like you're going to be left out of this energy. It doesn't look like you're going to reconnect. Carmen, will Ramirez have a long-term relationship with his girlfriend? Is the girlfriend you, Carmen? Or are you asking, are you and Ramirez going to have a long-term relationship? Or you asking to see if his current relationship is going to last? Yes to what? You are the girlfriend, or are you trying to see if him and the girlfriend right now. That's not you. Well, his current relationship. All right. It's a possibility. I feel like he's seeing things from a different perspective. He's trying to change his methods or his ways so he can have everlasting love. You're welcome. Well, when you get 3, I'm going to see if I want to get 3. I know I already want 3, but I just want to see somebody else with it so I can get it. But I really do like this because it really is. It's very useful. It's very useful. It is very useful, I would say. I'm probably about to do a collective with that in a second. But it gets a little deep. It gets a little deep. It get a little messy. We like the mess. It is pretty. I love the purple. I like the greens into it, and got the green, the purple, some hints of blue, pinkish on it. I like the way she put it together. Wait, the volume. I gotta look at it again. Let me look at her. I've been trying to stay off of Etsy. I really have. But her decks is the only one that's in my cart, and I think that dice set. Hold on, y'all. Let me use the restroom real quick. Un momento, por favor. Yes, I already did it. It didn't look like there was going to be any reconnection. You can scroll back into the live thread and listen to your reading. But yeah, from what I can remember, it doesn't look like it's going to be a reconnection. You bought both of them? Wait, you bought both of them? Reads. Now, I thought I was bad. Well, I can't talk because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 decks of her, so I can't even talk. Only thing I can say, you're gonna have a field day. That's what I'm saying. It's a good purchase, so it's like, think about it. As much as you go live and you start collecting, you'll make it back. You'll make it back, darling. You probably had a little 100 in your TikTok balance, you know. So think about it like that. Don't even think about it. That's the way that's girl math. That's the way I cheat myself out of thinking that I done spent too much money on a deck. Like, well, but if I do about like 4 or 5 reasons, this, that, the third, I'll make it back, you know. What's going on? What's going on in energy with this deck? It's art. And honestly, it is not for nothing. I've been using this deck quite often, even in my privates too. It hasn't really shed no colors. It's not really bendy, even though I don't shuffle it all the time that way. I may break it down and I shuffle it, but even so, it's very sturdy. Now, I have seen in other people's it's like theirs is kind of like worn down, but if you look at like the timing of how long they had it, and those are like the earlier volumes, like 1, 2, 3, it has wear and tear, but it's still like very good decks. Like, it's still not like to the point where you can't see it. It's like the trimming may fall off, you know, but volume 1, 2, and 3 been out for a few years now, you know. Yeah, I really do love it. I really do. My other favorite one, though, outside of this one, my favorite one is this one that she has. This is my other one that I like. And I don't mean to show you no more, but this one, I like this one. Like, it really do. I really love this one. I use this one a lot in my privates. This is my other favorite one. It got the double meanings on it. Fake facade, fake it till you make it. This is my other favorite one. This one is... It's a Beautiful Life by Vibe About It. That's my other favorite one. I like, don't get me wrong, I like all of them. Oh, no. Okay, this is number one. This deck, number one, that I like for her. This is probably the second one. This is my third favorite one. I love the yes, no. I'm not even going to put that yes, no inside of the favorites because that's just, you know. And I also got this one from her. This is like really like during like love readings. I haven't really used this one just yet. The times I have used it, it was funny. But yeah, I have used this one though. All of them are good decks though, I'm telling you. All of them are good decks. But this is the Shadow Love one. But that Truth or Lie one is messy, honey. Now that's a messy deck. That's a messy deck. And then the Tarot deck, but my sister has it. But I love that one too. But like as far as like her oracles is on it. She did her big one. I can't even front on it. I can't even front on her decks. I don't think any deck you'll get by her will be a mistake, to be quite honest. And that's from what I'm pretty much gathering. Yes, it's helping her learn. And I be testing her. I be testing her with it. I feel like that's a good one. But I do want it back, though. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I'm probably gonna let her keep it. Because the reason why... Hello, new subscriber. Hey, Kiko. How you doing? The reason why I'm probably gonna let her keep it, though, because I have a... What's I was gonna say? Like these ones right here. Like these ones that got the meanings on them and stuff. I have a love-hate relationship with them. And even though Vibe About It has like a little description to kind of help the feeling of the card. It's not just telling them exactly the little keywords. I feel like she's still able to kind of formulate her own intuitive reasoning with them. So that's why I was like, I think you should use this one instead of these, because this is what she originally bought, and like the way she was like interpreting, I didn't like it. So I have a love-hate relationship with those type of cards. Adele, does X still have feelings towards me? Yeah, I don't like him. Yeah. Um, I feel like X does still have feelings towards you, but it comes with the cost. And with the other energy, I feel like the cost is because this person could be doing something elsewhere, or his energy could be moved towards elsewhere. I'm not sure in you and X's in still a communication. It doesn't feel like it, but it looks like the universe has other plans, even though that he still does have feelings for you. So I feel like, yeah, it's feelings here, but it looks like here the emotions or the motivation or the attention is blocked, and certain things is not right just yet. The alignment is not right. So even though there could be feelings here, it doesn't look like he's able to do anything about them. I feel like he's kind of trying to move on in that energy or in that light. How much is donation? If you take a look at the live description or go to the link on my page, you'll be able to see the menu for a donation style read. You sent for a mini? Hold on, Kelly. Okay, I see you, Kelly. No, you're fine. Good morning to you too. What is your question? Okay. Let's see. Such a big shoes to fill. It's like I love little deep readings like this, like when you coming up with what's hidden, but it's like woo, like I hate to be the bearer of certain things. I don't know, but just prepare yourself. In my perfect mind, I'd be wanting everything to be okay, but let's see what's going on here. Yeah, goddamn. Kelly, are you still here before I get into it? Okay. Now, I feel like I'm gonna start. It's whew, like I don't know where to start. I really don't. Um, you got the Seven of Swords here. You also got the Devil energy as well. Then you got the Three of Cups, and then you also got the Three of Pentacles. With this Seven of Swords energy, this is showing a lot of secrecy, a lot of weird ass movements, avoidance, selectiveness, sneaking around type energy here. And I feel like they're trying to, I guess you could say, control the narrative. They're trying to control the narrative. They're trying to do things in a certain type of way here. You got this devil energy as well here. And this is talking about temptations. This is talking about lust and things of that nature. Unhealthy type of behaviors or attachment here. And he's doing something that you know that he shouldn't be doing. Then you got the Three of Pentacles here. This is pointing to somebody from work or something, like someone he's around all the time, someone that he has to be in certain type of environments around, you know. And then you also got this Three of Cups. So this can even go into friendship dynamics. He might have met this person through friends of friends, or being out socializing, going out drinking with the co-workers and things of that nature. So that energy of like, that's just my friend is what's coming towards me, or that's just my co-worker type of energy. But when these Three Pentacles, the Devil and the Seven of Swords here, it's like it's some type of boundary that definitely was crossed with someone that he wasn't supposed to. And I feel like, from what I'm hearing in my head, I feel like you possibly maybe questioned him before about this person, or whenever he was out during this time type of dynamic. It's like you questioned him before. And in this energy here, he's basically like pushing you off, like, or he could be doing like a reverse Uno onto you. And I feel like with this energy here, especially with the moon coming up here, I feel like there are certain things that he's purposely doing so you cannot see the actual truth just yet. I believe that there are certain things that's happened that you actually cannot see just yet. There's a lot of confusion. I feel like your intuition is picking up on something. But it's like you have all these missing pieces, like missing information. Like it's certain things happening in the shadows. And I feel like he's trying to throw things your way to kind of question your own perception or your own intuition. Then you got the Seven of Swords energy here. You got the Seven of Swords energy, and this is so crazy because this card is never not supposed to be in this deck, but it came out again, so that's automatically telling you got double Seven of Swords, two different. I don't know how this card got into it here, but it must have been needed for this reading because you got double Seven of Swords. So with the Seven of Swords energy here, this is that it repeats. So it's a lot of hidden information. There's a lot of secrecy happening around this dynamic. And this tells me that you're not getting the complete version of something. And I feel like with this energy, especially with this Oracle card that also came out with the double Seven of Swords energy, they keep telling you to check their phone to prove their innocence, but it's basically saying check their phone. It has a trail of lies. So I feel like he probably have been saying, I'm not doing anything. You can check this or you can prove this. But I feel like with him saying that, you think that he's telling you the truth, so you don't really go look for it. But in the back of your mind, it's saying like, I know it's something in there, but you just don't press go on that dynamic here. And I feel like that's really putting you you're messing your own head up because it's like it's something that he's hiding here. So I feel like with this energy here, it's basically saying that there is some type of communication, there's some type of messages, probably some type of receipts, or something telling me to check his bank statements too. Because there's certain informations being hidden in basically plain sight. You got this Six of Pentacles energy. This is basically saying like he's trying to distribute his energy amongst different people. So I feel like it's like he's trying to hold up this dynamic with his marriage with you, but he's also trying to keep this other person happy here. So he got his attention here, he got his attention there, and it's like he's giving one person something while maintaining a connection elsewhere too. You also got this energy here of they are deciding between you and another person. Is this competition worth it to you? So I feel like he's feeding two different dynamics right now. So it's like he may be doing things towards you to kind of prove to him that he wants the marriage, or he's not doing anything. He's keeping the home together. He's working hard and things of that nature, but while simultaneously enjoying other attention and other attraction and things of that nature elsewhere here. So basically, this is like wanting his cake and eating it too, you know? And I feel like with this Ten of Cups in reverse here, it's like his actions or certain things that he's doing is affecting the marriage here. This energy showing disharmony inside of his own household here. So something emotionally isn't lining up with the full picture being presented. So it's like in this dynamic, it's like y'all still have this marriage structure, but it's certain things that's just not the same anymore. He got his accusations and things of that nature. So I feel like at the same time, because I don't know, you may be questioning him, especially with this double Seven of Swords and that moon energy. So I feel like he may be throwing off this energy like you the one that's doing this, you're the one that's cheating and things of that nature. So like what you're doing here while I'm doing this, that, and the nature here. So it's like they like being around you in order to keep tabs on you. They want to know your every move. And I feel like he may be doing like a reverse Uno type of situation into this dynamic to kind of think to get you to think that you are acting crazy or you're the one that's doing something because he's the one that's doing something. You got this energy of they have never cheated. They say they never have cheated before, but don't believe them. They cheated with multiple partners here. So I feel like in this energy here, it's like he's keeping tabs. So where are you going, what you're doing, and then he's also maybe accusing you of cheating too at the same time. But I feel like this is not the first time that you felt some sense of unfaithfulness from this person. So I feel like you really have to ask yourself, like, okay, am I lying to myself now? Because I know exactly what I feel. Like, you know, I know exactly what it is I feel. I don't know what else to say with that one, but I feel like what's being hidden from you is exactly what you already feel, what you already been picking up. I just feel like you haven't exactly, I guess you could say, you haven't exactly found the actual receipt, or you haven't exactly saw it with your own eyes. So I feel like you're kind of tricking yourself into believing like maybe I'm tripping, maybe this. Um, yeah, so I feel like that's just what it is. Do you have a follow-up question? Can you ask, is it more than one person? Mm. Do y'all have children together? Honestly, oh, um, I'm gonna say yes. If he's not dealing with more than one person right now, I feel like maybe in the course of the marriage he has dealt with more than one person. That's why this energy of they said they never cheated before, don't believe them, they've cheated with multiple partners. So I feel like this is that confirmation that you were looking for already. But then also when I looked in deeper here, it says this isn't meant for you. Trust the redirection. Your inner voice is correct. There's more to come. Energy. But I feel like with the person that he's dealing with right now, I feel like honestly, maybe this person that he's dealing with right now might have been different than maybe all the other partners that he probably dealt with in the past. Because I feel like there is someone that I'm feeling, especially with work here. I feel like this is someone that's probably beneath him or below him, or I feel like he makes a great deal of money in this energy. And I feel like this person that basically he's dealing with is probably trying to keep him it's like this. I feel like the person that he's dealing with knows that he's married or knows about you. Um, and they're trying to keep him. And I feel like this energy, especially if that someone is trying to trap them, don't trust the other party came out. You also got they are exchanging cash for sex or other favors. Their dealings aren't clean and is not off the book. He says he's clean, but the dick is dirty here. And then you also got they pretend to be a good boy or girl, whatever, but they're just a devil in disguise here. And then something here about like they may be lashing out certain energies towards the child here. Because there's something here about their parenting skills are shitty. How they act in public is just to show someone is something else is happening behind closed doors. So I feel like watch how he talks to the child. Watch how he talks to you two. But there's a lot of things that he talk a good game about, but it's not. He talks a good game, but he's not a good person. So I don't know. I feel like you already know who this person could be, or you may have a hunch about this here, but yeah, it's something ain't good here. But I feel like he's treating y'all a certain type of way, and he's putting out because he's maybe taking care of the household and things of that nature to make it seem like, oh, I'm doing all that I can do. I'm doing the right thing here, but he's actually like full of shit, honestly. Thank you. His coworker Lonnie calls him constantly, always didn't sit right with me. Yeah, he's not the best person. Honestly, I can't tell you what to do, but I feel like you already know that there is something that you definitely need to do with this person. Um, and honestly, it's just not right. Like, there's nothing right about this dynamic at all. And I feel like, yeah, that's as much as I'm gonna go. But I'm sending you a whole bunch of love and light onto this dynamic for real. Because this is not easy to deal with. As a person that was married before, like making decisions and shifting through all the energy is not an easy thing. So I'm sending you a lot of love because it's not something easy to deal with for sure. But follow your intuition because your intuition is there and bugging you. Um, it's bugging you for a reason. It's definitely bugging you for a reason, and don't let that down. Don't let that down for nothing. Don't let it down. Don't let it down. Okay? But definitely check that motherfucking some telling me to check the bank statement. I feel like check the bank statement, look into that cloud, because there's something there that probably can give you all the little proof that you need to kind of get out this bind, honestly. Put your thinking cap on. Is what I could say. Carnisha for a quick read. Okay, what's your question, Carnisha? After Carnisha's will be my last reading because I do have a private client that wants to book for 12:15. So I'm gonna get out of here after that. How you doing, Carnisha? How can I help you today? It's Reed. Reed, you still in here? Now you see how that truth to lie deck works? That's why I just said, woo, that one. And that's all I was like, see, that deck be all over the place. Carnisha, whenever you're ready, you can type your question. I want to know about Dia the Virgo. Will she contact me and answer my text message, whatever comes out? How long will it be? Will she contact me? I'll see what it comes out. I don't know if a timeline will come out with it, but we'll see what we can get out of this quick read. And this is a romantic interest or something? This Dia person, Carnisha? Or is this like a friend? So I know how I'm reading this dynamic. Yes, it's a romantic interest. Okay. All right, what's going on here? I feel like this Dia person has been very, very like scattered. I don't know if y'all have been in contact or this energy is kind of like hit or miss type of energy going. So it kind of feels like Dia here is like playing things on her own sense of timing for the most part. But I feel like with this energy towards you, I feel like there's a lot of avoidance energy going on too. Um, like I don't know if you don't know what's going on outside of Dia's world besides beyond you, but I feel like her attention and her energy is very much so very scattered too at the same time. It's like Dia moves on whatever Dia wants to do type of dynamic. So she feels like this could be ignored or she can come back to it. That's what Dia does here. So I feel like she will eventually contact you, but it doesn't look like immediately. It's like on her own sense of timing here. So I feel like even with this response to things, I'm not feeling that this response is going to magically fix the situation either. You got this Five of Pentacles here, and then you also got this Seven of Cups, and then you also got the Moon energy. There's a lot of things about Dia that you just don't know. Certain things that hasn't been revealed to you yet, or Dia could be avoiding you so you won't know what's going on into her world possibly here. But I feel like this distance here that Dia has you in is putting you into a lot of confusion. But I feel like she's intentionally maybe distancing herself or maybe intentionally communicating the way that she wants to kind of control the traffic here. So I feel like her attention is like when it comes towards you, Carnisha, it gets very scattered here. So I feel like with this energy with you, I feel like you are thinking about this situation with Dia more than she is here. Dia is unsure whether she wants to open up back up to you or say something here, because it's like she is kind of like thinking like the something about this communicate connection with you. She kind of feels like it may not give her what she wants ultimately here. And with this Moon energy here, there's a lot more going on behind the scenes here that you just don't know about. And I feel like Dia is keeping a lot of things private here because she don't simply trust you or something, or she don't trust herself with you type of dynamic. So I feel like she's keeping some type of safeguard with her personal business right now. And that's why you're isolated. That's why you're put out of her business here. You got the Justice in reverse here, and there is some type of unresolved energy between you and her too at the same time. One of you or both of you feel misunderstood, or one of you can be could be feeling like somebody was done wrong here. So I feel like there's a lot of things that just wasn't done. And I feel like she doesn't want to explain herself here or take accountability here with this Justice in reverse. You got this Two of Swords here, and it's like it's like a decision that she knows that she needs to make, but I feel like she doesn't want to make it just yet because she's still like, I don't know, maybe I can come back to it, or she'll be around whenever I get to it, whatever the case may be. There is a decision here, but she is not making this decision just yet here with this Two of Cups in reverse here. She feels like this connection between you and her just has to be out of sync right now. There may be feelings here, but I feel like as far as like mutual interest here or this mutual closeness here, it's like she felt like she had to separate herself from you. You got this Three of Pentacles in reverse here, and then you also got this Six of Pentacles in reverse here. Dia cannot put in equal energy into you, or she can't put equal energy into repairing the connection just yet. So I feel like in this dynamic here, I feel like wherever Dia's attention is going to something going on behind these scenes here with this Moon energy. So she could be with another person, or she could be just to herself, don't want to deal with nobody, or whatever here, but she just feel like whatever is going on in her life that she's choosing right now, she cannot give you the equal exchange energy right now. So with this Moon energy here, doesn't give me a timeline here. It gives me whenever the fuck she wants to. So in this energy here, is Spirit here saying don't chase her response here, because you already see what she'd rather do. So I don't see Dia coming back immediately. I don't see her fixing everything magically. I feel like when she wants to, I do feel like it's going to be very vague, very guarded, maybe possibly casual into this dynamic. She's not going to communicate everything to give you the clarity that you're looking for. But this tells me here, especially with this Moon and Two of Cups in reverse, There are certain things happening behind the scenes that she can't express, or she can't be truthful to you right now. So with this repeated energy with the Two of Swords and the Two of Cups, this looks like this could be like months. This could be weeks or months type of energy here. And I don't feel like, even with the communication that I do see, it's not going to be something that makes you feel good. It's going to make you feel even more confused. So right now, she is completely out of sync with your energy, and she just putting you in the back burner right now. And that's pretty much what I have for you. We're in no contact, but I feel like she's married. Could be, possibly. It's something in the milk ain't clean, I tell you that. But she's intentionally doing so, you know? You're more than welcome, Carnisha. Sending you all the love and light on this situation. But don't chase it. And don't hold your life up for Miss Dia, because she's definitely not holding up her life for you. So definitely do what you need to do. All right, guys. I do have a private client that I need to get to. I will definitely be back. This is looking like YT is going to be my new little home. So Spirit is saying no, 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 no. Change it up, change it up, change it up. But I will see you guys later. Thank you so much. Thank you, Reese, for helping me moderate. Thank you for everybody that tuned in and gave me the like and all that. All the reads today was definitely beautiful. I will be back. I'm gonna be back this evening. I'm gonna try the evening shift. I gotta go take my daughter to go get her hair done today at 6. So I gotta wash her hair in a little bit after this private client. So I'll be back later on tonight. Y'all have a good rest of y'all day.